welcomes you to Nairobi, Kenya, or better still known to many as the capital of Africa. The local time is 7:30 a.m. and the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius.
Flight KQ117 from Amsterdam to Nairobi. Welcome. Just about to prepare the aircraft for the flight. Welcome.
My name is Simon Mwangi. I'm the first officer on this flight. I'll be assisting Captain Kinuthia on the flight to Amsterdam. And welcome to the flight.
So bad was the free fall of KQ that even the exiting CEO preferred to buy cows instead of KQ's shares. He famously said during the 2015 Senate committee hearing, "I never bought Kenya Airways shares when I was in charge as CEO. Instead, I bought cows."
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Musyoka Reports, your one-stop shop for great videos filled with engaging content, insightful discussions, and a community that shares your passions. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss an update. Join us as we explore, learn, and grow together.
In the vibrant skies of African aviation, few stories are as compelling as that of Kenya Airways, a tale marked by soaring ambitions, turbulent challenges, and a relentless quest for resilience. From its humble beginnings as a national carrier, to its ambitious privatization and subsequent struggles against fierce competition and financial turmoil, Kenya Airways embodies the highs and lows of the aviation industry. As it charts a new course toward recovery and growth, the airline stands at a pivotal crossroads, poised to reclaim its place among the giants of global air travel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and Kenya Airways welcomes you to Nairobi, Kenya, or better still known to many as the capital of Africa. The local time is 7:30 a.m. and the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. To all the passengers who are visiting, we hope you enjoy the beautiful, magical Kenya. And to all the Kenyans and residents, we say Karibuni Nyumbani, welcome home. It was
Kenya Airways, the flag carrier of Kenya, has experienced significant fluctuations in its fortunes since its establishment in 1977. Initially formed after the dissolution of East African Airways, the airline has undergone various phases of growth, privatization, and financial challenges. Kenya Airways was founded on January 22, 1977, and commenced operations shortly thereafter. The airline launched with 2 Boeing 707s leased from British Midland Airways, primarily serving international routes from Nairobi to cities like Frankfurt and London. Despite initial enthusiasm, the airline faced challenges such as inexperienced management and competition from established carriers. By 1980, it had expanded its fleet but continued to struggle financially. The privatization of Kenya Airways in 1996 was a landmark event in the history of African aviation. The Kenyan government recognized that state ownership was stifling the airline's potential, leading to inefficiencies and financial losses. The decision to privatize aimed to inject fresh capital, improve management practices, and enhance operational efficiency. KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, became a key partner in this transformation, acquiring a 26% stake in Kenya Airways. This partnership was instrumental in providing not only financial backing, but also managerial expertise and access to international markets. KLM's involvement helped modernize the airline's fleet and improve its service standards. The introduction of new aircraft, such as the Boeing 767 and later the Boeing 777, allowed Kenya Airways to expand its long-haul capabilities significantly. In the years following privatization, Kenya Airways embarked on an ambitious expansion strategy. The airline increased its route network, connecting Nairobi with major cities across Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. By 2000, it had established itself as a leading player in regional air travel, leveraging Nairobi's strategic location as a hub for international flights. The airline also invested heavily in fleet modernization. In addition to acquiring new aircraft, it implemented advanced technology for ticketing and operations, enhancing customer experience and operational efficiency. By 2004, Kenya Airways had become a member of the SkyTeam Alliance, further solidifying its position in the global aviation market. The early 2000s saw Kenya Airways achieving consistent profitability. In 2005, it reported a profit of 1 billion Kenyan shillings, marking a significant turnaround from previous years. The airline's growth trajectory continued, with passenger numbers increasing steadily as it capitalized on the growing demand for air travel in Africa. Despite its successes, Kenya Airways faced significant financial challenges starting in the late 2000s. Several factors contributed to this downturn. The liberalization of air travel in Africa led to increased competition from both regional carriers and international airlines. Low-cost airlines began entering the market, offering cheaper fares that attracted price-sensitive travelers. This shift put pressure on Kenya Airways to reduce fares while maintaining profitability. As the airline expanded rapidly, it struggled with operational inefficiencies. Issues such as high fuel costs, maintenance challenges, and labor disputes affected its bottom line. The airline's aging fleet required frequent repairs, leading to increased operational costs at a time when it was trying to compete aggressively. External factors also played a role in the airline's financial struggles. The global financial crisis of 2008 led to a decline in passenger numbers as businesses cut travel budgets. Additionally, political instability in Kenya and surrounding regions impacted tourism and business travel, further exacerbating the airline's woes. By 2015, Kenya Airways reported a staggering pre-tax loss of 29.7 billion Kenyan shillings, approximately $290 million, one of the largest losses ever recorded by an African airline at that time. This prompted urgent calls for restructuring and strategic realignment within the organization. In response to these challenges, Kenya Airways initiated several restructuring efforts aimed at stabilizing its finances. These included renegotiating debts with creditors, reducing operational costs through workforce optimization, and revisiting its route network to focus on profitable destinations. Despite these efforts, recovery proved slow and difficult. The airline continued to report losses over subsequent years until recent improvements began to show positive results. Kenya Airways has made remarkable strides in its recovery, culminating in significant financial improvements that signal a potential turnaround for the airline. In March 2024, the airline announced an operating profit of 10.5 billion Kenyan shillings for the year ending December 31st, 2023, a dramatic shift from an operating loss of 5.6 billion Kenyan shillings the previous year. This represents a staggering 287% growth in operating profit, showcasing the effectiveness of its strategic initiatives. In August 2024, Kenya Airways achieved another milestone by reporting a profit after tax of 513 million Kenyan shillings for the first half of the financial year, ending June 30th, 2024. This marked the airline's first profitable period since 2013, a significant turnaround from the KH 21.7 billion loss recorded in the same period the previous year. This remarkable recovery underscores the airline's strategic realignment